Parents hand their kids over to teachers every single day, trusting they will educate them correctly. But this 40-year-old supply teacher didn't come to just teach her maths or English. He came to teach some of the most disturbing things.
Raz, forgive me. I promise you, I swear on my life that I will never do this again. I am really sorry. You did have Did I? Oh, that one, I genuinely did.
James, you're under arrest. Don't talk about it. You've been interviewed.
I made a profile on a chat room website and eventually I received a message. Meowser, hey, where are you from? You? Do you mind if I'm 15? No. What you want to do if I drive to you? My mum would be mad at me, haha. You'd have to come when she's working. So you want some company tomorrow then? If you want to, up to you. You ever had anyone like you till you so loud? Nah, would you let me? I'd have to get comfortable because I've never done stuff before. Will it hurt? I can't show you what it goes on to say due to the vulgar language he used. But if you'd like to see the behind the scenes, plus the chat logs, everything will be on my website. Shortly after, he decided to add us on Discord and the conversation carries on. While I was walking back from the garage, I saw a group of and I thought, wow, I might be playing with someone like that later. Made me wonder how hot you are. Are you sure you're okay with me being I don't want to get you in trouble or anything. Are you okay with me being older? Are you happy to play and get Yeah, I'm okay with you being older. We won't get in trouble though, right? I'm kinda nervous. Well, if people find out about it, we could get in trouble. It's technically illegal. And a few hours later, he goes on to say this. Want me to bring some oil to help you up? All of this was said in a few hours of messaging the man. So we set up the sting house and got ready for him to meet the decoy.
Do you mind if you take your shoes off?
Yeah, that's fine.
How was the drive?
It was alright. It was a little bit hilly than I expected.
What?
Was that interesting?
At this point, I was too concerned for my decoy. I didn't expect him to actually try and make a move so quickly, so I had to step in.
Hi. James, take a seat, James. Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
James, we will have to put you under citizen arrest.
Sorry.
Hold on.
No, I'm really sorry.
James,
Please, I'm so sorry. Please,
we want to talk. We're not trying to hurt
listen,
you.
mate,
Put everything down.
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
No,
Really.
stay. You're under citizen's arrest.
No, please.
Please. James, we're not going to hurt you.
We're not going to listen. I'm listening.
Just
I'm listening.
hold on.
Just let me.
come around here.
No.
We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
Yeah.
Alright?
Come inside.
We won't get you in trouble.
Listen. Oh, sorry.
Hold on.
Can I just get my shoe?
No.
Just want my shoe on. Just want my shoe.
James,
Come inside.
just relax, James. We're here to help. Right, just calm down. We just want to talk about it.
I promise. Listen. I'm really sorry.
That's all good.
I promise I will never.
Come
No,
inside.
please, can
We're
I
not,
just,
James.
I just
Look at
need
me.
to go.
You're
Calm
gonna
down.
get
We chill. We're not going to hurt you.
the neighbours as well. So please, respectfully come in.
Thank you, James. Thank you. Look, I'm sorry I had to grab you.
No, I'm sorry.
That's sweet,
Please.
You sit down. You sit down.
I don't want to sit down. I'm sorry. I've got ADHD. I don't like sitting down. I'm really
All
sorry.
right. Do you want a drink? Anything?
No. I'm sorry. Please. Can I just ask that you don't call me, please?
No, it's fine. We don't.
Listen.
Look, we don't do it like that.
No,
We just
no.
want to help you.
No, I promise. Seriously, I've never done anything like this before. I'm really sorry. Please, forgive me. I promise you, I swear on my life that I will never do this again. I am really sorry.
It's
Please,
all good.
can I just go?
Just relax.
No, firstly, just calm down.
Yeah. Let's just take.
Because we don't want a heart attack. That's the last thing we want.
I'm not.
You know, we're okay. We're okay.
Just honestly.
No, I can't sit down. I'm sorry.
All
I
right.
can't
Well, if
sit
you
down.
want to stand over there, that's
No,
fine.
I'm just here. I'm okay. I promise. I will.
Can you just pass
What
my
can
phone
I-
off there?
What
I'm
can
not
I
gonna
do?
call the police. It's on
What
the
can I do
stairs.
to show you that? I promise you that I will never.
We don't
do
want
this
you to do
again.
anything. We're not trying to humiliate you or anything.
No, this is for your safety and
Yeah, we're not
ours.
trying to hurt you.
Seriously, I do understand this.
Yeah.
I do understand. I've got.
This is for safety.
Yeah, and I promise. I do. I promise that I will never.
So you've got a 4-year-old little girl at home.
Yeah, and this is the thing. This is why I'm so embarrassed. And I'm really.
So have you got a wife or a
No, I
partner?
completely
Calm
understand.
down.
If this was to happen, the reverse situation, I completely understand. I would do the same as you. I'd go absolutely mad.
James. What is your door actually called?
I don't wish to say that.
All right. Is it from an ex-wife or?
Yes.
What did anything?
So-
you divorced? Or?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm divorced. It's been about 4 years since the divorce. I am so sorry. I was online last night and I don't know. I think I just got carried away. I've never met anyone online before.
That's fine. That's
ever.
fine.
I am really sorry.
People make mistakes, don't they?
Yeah.
I do generally. I am. It's a mistake. I am so
Yeah,
sorry.
look, I believe you, but we're just trying to help you. No, we're not trying.
And I'm happy you're calming down. Just just take
Yeah.
it slow, man. It's
Yeah, we're not
alright.
trying to.
know.
When you see people who abuse people, we're not about that.
This is the thing. I never would. I never intended any harm. I don't. I promise you. I don't even have anything like or anything in my
Can
head.
you?
Can we have a look
Can-
into the back?
I don't want to. You just want to put everything on the table.
I've got
Just
nibbles.
put stuff on. Put it
I've got
on the
nibbles as I
table.
promised.
We're not going to touch it.
Well, he's a man of his word. You've got his
And I've got
nipples.
chocolates.
Yeah, just put everything on the table.
That's literally it.
just empty your bag. That's
And baby wipes from my daughter.
just put everything on the table. Listen, I know you said you're going to bring yo-yo. Is that true?
No.
Just everything.
Honestly. Drink. My wallet.
You keep your wallet, obviously.
A notebook. I'm trying
Can
to
you
write the
just
story.
actually? I know it's.
Yep.
I don't want to invade your personal.
No, no, no,
space, but
No, feel free. Look.
with your wallet, can you just
No, no.
open it up because I know
Look.
if you got any hands in
No.
the back or anything.
Absolutely nothing. I promise you.
Or nothing in your pockets. You haven't got any or anything.
No, 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 no,
So
no.
we don't want to.
No, no, no.
Just empty everything out. You can put your wallet in your pocket, obviously.
Look, just my phone. Honestly.
Just empty the bag, honestly.
We just want to make sure
Yeah.
everything's out. We don't want anyone to be harmed.
Dog bag, that's cool.
Can I have a couple of those?
And wipes. That's it. It's empty now. Look. It's empty. Oh, sorry. Pseudocreme in case you hurt yourself.
That's
If you're
fair,
an
yeah, that's
accident,
good.
that's
Just keep everything out. Just keep everything out. Just because, we don't.
Sorry, can I ask? I just please. I want to go home. I promise I will.
Where are you away from again?
Earlham.
Earlham. Is that just outside Manchester?
Outside Manchester.
Alright.
Look, I'm sorry.
Do you work or anything?
I'm an IT coordinator.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
That's
That's
interesting.
a pretty big job.
yeah, this is why I'm. Please, I'm so sorry. I love your little dog, by the way. I'm so sorry.
Ozzy,
That is Ozzy. For Ozzy Osbourne.
Nosy.
look, I understand it's probably stressful.
Yeah, and listen.
You're 39.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
It's all good.
I'm sorry. Please, I want to go home and forget this ever.
No, just
I'll delete.
relax.
I'll delete the app. I'll delete everything. And
Have you got Discord on your phone now?
Ready?
Can you just
I'm
have
sure.
a
Yeah.
It's the
Ideally,
person I've ever contacted.
when it comes to things like this,
And you know what?
Have you got any other apps?
No.
Are you sure?
No, let me show.
Yeah, I can have a look. That's fine. I'm not going to go for anything, pictures or anything. I just want to see.
my wife. Just a message. Scroll up.
Can I search? Oh, no, that's going to search the web. I don't want to
Yeah,
see
just scroll up. Look. Games. Nothing like.
you need to keep your hands
Yeah,
up, hands out your
yes,
pockets.
No, honestly. Nothing. Just sorry, a bit of garbage. I do apologise. I'll put that in the bin.
It's fine. Just stuck onto it. I see you don't have any other apps. That's
No,
cool.
I don't.
I'm just going to leave the phone there. Alright?
Can I just have it? I'm sorry. Just
I
in case my
can't
daughter
just give you just yet.
Oh,
If she rings,
I need. Please, can I go home?
James, if she rings, I'll let you answer it.
Please, can I just go home?
If she rings,
Okay, can I genuinely ask you how long are you gonna keep me here for?
20 minutes, if that. We just want to just
We
get to
need-
the bottom of it and why you actually did it.
Okay, so
Treat this like a therapy session.
I was online last night. I was home alone. I was bored. No, excuse for the term. I was a little bit.
What with the website?
.com.
And your name was
Who's around?
Who's around?
Yeah, that was it.
Right. And
I've never. A friend told me about it, and I was like, you know what? Try it out. It's the first time I've ever been on
what
it.
did they say to you to try about it?
Someone turned around and went, "Oh yeah, right. I was having a real with a friend last night, and that was it. Let's like try it out." Look,
Adult stuff. An
yeah,
adult
you're alone.
That was the first time you ever used it.
Promise you. I'm guessing you see a lot of this then.
I've seen
yeah.
a lot, yeah. Dude, this guy's just there for safety reasons.
Yeah.
I do.
He's your main man.
Can I just ask where this is going?
It's for
Are you
safety.
putting that
No,
online?
no. It's genuinely for our safety.
It's
That's fine.
for
I
both of
respect
us.
that.
this.
Sorry for grabbing you.
No,
but,
no, listen, I'm sorry.
It's over, James.
Honestly, I've never done anything like this before.
Have you never talked to any other online?
No,
You sure?
I promise you that.
Even just message,
No.
like just friends?
No,
You sure?
the only person I spoke to on there yesterday, was a bloke over in Yorkshire who turned around and said, "Look, do you want to get a room in a hotel?" And I was like, "No offense, no,
You're not into guys?
no,
Fair enough.
So you think that
never."
this has come on the back end of loneliness?
Yeah. Would you say that with a
I-
main reason?
So, 99, I haven't been with anyone since my ex-wife.
And that was 4 years ago?
That was 4 years ago.
How long were you
I've
with
not,
her
I've
for?
not, 15 years.
So you got together when you what?
I was early 20s.
Yeah.
Early
And then
20s.
you had your... Wait, you said your daughter...
Yeah, so we there was a few years before we got married. We got married, and then we were trying for her. We were trying for our daughter for quite a few years. I was under the impression that I was actually celibate because we tried that hard. We contemplated like IVF kind of treatment, and unfortunately, she then cheated on me. She was talking to other blokes behind my back, and I was like, I've had enough. And I separated when she was really young, and it's like
How old was she?
She was old.
Right. So it's a lot.
And she even then, I mean, sometimes I do question if she's mine. I'll never say that to
Yeah,
her. She is mine as far as I'm concerned. Blood doesn't matter.
Yeah. Does she live with you?
No.
Lives
So
with
she lives part with me, part with her. And I get it, folks, fellas. I do apologise for trying to kiss her then.
It's fine. We didn't expect you to try and kiss her, to be honest, but like, have you used any other chat rooms? Honestly. You haven't ever touched like chat ID or anything?
So one of the roles that I have to do is every so often I do get sent to schools and to let the children know about safety awareness, and so I'm
Wait, you do
complete-
safety awareness at...
complete hypocrite, aren't I now? And I've only ever done it a couple of times, but a lot of time I put together the PowerPoint presentations.
And you do it teacher?
No, I don't teach.
Oh right, you just do the power.
It's literally I go in for half an hour and say like.
But you present it.
And I've only ever done the presentation twice. That was a few years ago
How old
now.
were the year that you presented it for?
They were year, I believe they were.
So same age as Bella.
Yeah. Sorry.
You're turning 40 this year.
I know. I am ashamed of myself. One of the things that I said on the chat, and I constantly said it, is I appreciate honesty. I'm honest about everything. And honestly, I will never go back on that website again.
On the actual chat logs, you were, and I hate to be blunt about it, was pretty
Yeah.
very
Sorry.
to the point where like
As I say, I was really horny about it.
I could tell, but
Even like when I met my wife years ago, and as I say, like, I've not been on any dates or anything like that since then. I never used that.
Why? You know that chat website, they have loads of adults. You know. And
do
you
know.
have dating apps or anything?
No, I never thought to try them. Literally, I was sat at home, my mate said, "Look, have a go at using it, see if you find anyone you could possibly hook up with." And I didn't expect it to get to this stage. I wasn't even going to contemplate coming over, and I was at the very last minute. That's why I kept saying, if you look at it, are you sure you want me over? Because I was going to bail at the last minute. I was getting ready to go to my car, because I'm sick. My car's been in for service and MOT. I've got 3 cracked tyres.
But then why did you decide?
I don't know. I think
It's that like you
I
knew
think
it was
again,
wrong,
it's-
but
yeah.
you just still decided to get in that car and drive here. You know?
I know, I'm honestly,
I could tell you bothered by it, but like...
sorry, I keep ADHD.
No,
yeah.
I trust you don't have hope, but, you know, what was the reason you wanted to come? Was it? Be honest,
If I was going to do anything, yeah, I was possibly going to around, maybe. A little bit. I wasn't going to go any further than that, because I'd have been respectful and like if you didn't want to go that far, I don't know.
But even still...
I know, and
that would also lead on,
and it hurts.
and you know how that works out.
Yeah.
That would lead on to.
I am truly sorry. I promise you, I guarantee that I will reflect on this and I will never do it again. Honestly, I never will. I will contemplate dating apps where actual people, but other than that, I'll just go back to my home and I'll just go to bed.
Do you have a nice house? I mean, your job is decent paying.
It isn't as decent as you think, mate.
It's all good. I mean, look, we're not trying to, like I said so many times, we're not trying to abuse you.
No, and I get it. I do. If I'd protect anyone in the same situation, then I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what got into me. I just think loneliness, depression. I just think that was it.
Loneliness with the main factor.
Yeah.
And
But didn't you mention that you saw another group of?
yeah, I will be honest, that was a bad chat log. You said you were walking on the street, you saw a group of
Yeah, no, so I was walking back from my thing and it was like, oh, there was a group of them there, and I was just like, honestly, I won't do it. I promise I won't do it again. Honestly.
No, I believe you, bro.
I know you won't. I know you won't necessarily take my word for it. I get it.
Yeah.
You don't know me. I don't know you.
Can
you're
I
just
be
trying to be protective. Go on.
If she would have said she was like,
No way. No way. I was pushing it down. Honestly. When I met my wife, she was 18 at the time, and I said to her, if she'd have been a year younger, I wouldn't have done it. I think I got to the point in life where, you know what, life is and I don't know, I just needed
I feel
to
that.
just
Yeah, we all feel that, definitely.
I'm not going anywhere in my job. I've got no life. I see my daughter every now and again when the ex feels like it. Is there any chance that I'll be able to get going? Listen, I don't.
just
Why?
if you want, I can.
What we waiting for? Can I ask?
I just need to bring like my team and just see what we need to do about it. And not police or anything.
Oh, please, come on.
It's not police or anything. I'm just gonna give them a quick bell and just say.
Listen, you did say 20 minutes, and I promise. I mean, you can keep the nibblers on the chocolates if you really want.
Listen, that's fine. In 10 minutes, let me just get on a call and I'll say we've had a chat with him and see what.
Yeah, no, I get it. Can I put my hands in my back pockets? There's nothing in there either.
Yeah, I'll just make this call to my team.
I am sorry, guys.
If they say like,
Can I just put my phone back in my pocket? Just
just leave it there. You know?
We can just leave it.
Can I put my stuff back in my bag then?
No, well, do you need it?
No, well,
Do you know what I mean?
No.
sorry.
It's all good, man.
Again, ADHD. Go on, make it close so I can, please. I just need to get.
But yeah, they might just say, look, if he said that he's, you know, we try to treat it more of like a therapy thing than to get
I
Yeah.
do, honestly, I do get it.
Because I think it's more of an issue rather than just like, you know, I think getting people locked up, thrown into prison for mistake, you know, thankfully, you know,
Nothing. This is the thing, nothing happened.
Exactly.
You've stopped it before that anything like that.
Exactly.
So the reason I actually stepped out of the room was to actually get on call with the police because we had already alerted them and no one was showing. It had been about 30-40 minutes. So we were getting pretty concerned because obviously we needed police to come out to arrest him. He's obviously a bad guy. So anyway, I gave him a ring and asked for an update and they said, yeah, someone's on the way, they'll be there in 5 or 10 minutes. But can you stall him for us? I ended up calling my other decoy and asked her to pretend to be a part of like this therapy group.
She's happy to give you a little rundown of what's gonna go on.
As I was saying to the fellas here, Claire, it's been 4 years since I separated with my wife, and I think I've not been on any dates. I've not had any kind of intercourse in that time, and I don't know. I just think I was getting a bit lonely, not going anywhere, seeing anyone.
Was thinking straight.
And I really wasn't thinking straight. It was the first time I'd ever used that site. A mate put me onto it. The only other, I was saying to the gents as well, the only other person who I spoke to on there last night was a bloke over York Way who said, come and share a bed with me, and I was like, no thank you. And I've never thought about anyone
I didn't ask this before, but would you say you're kind of attracted to? Well, why would you make that comment about yours?
I think I was. I don't know. I think I
How
was
old
just
do you think you
excited. Well, I didn't think. I don't know. In all fairness, they
Yes.
looked about.
All right. Well,
They did look a bit. They did look a bit older than what
Bella.
was saying.
Yeah.
And it was literally, I was walking down the road away from the garage. They were on the other side of the road. I passed them, and it was just like a fleeting glance, and I was carrying on. Yeah, honestly, I don't know where my head was, and I don't know where my head was tonight with all this.
So what do you reckon, Claire? What?
It seems to me, anyway, that you seem like you made this mistake because you feel like you've been lonely. Would that be right?
Yeah, basic. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you not have like any friends or family that's sort of in your area? Or
My mum and dad have passed away.
I'm sorry.
All my family live around Birmingham and Dudley. I don't often see them after my nan died. It was a big family bust up. I haven't seen any of them since that, and that was about 6 years ago. I've got a couple of mates. I'm quite an antisocial person, as you can.
I know it's a very pushy question. Have you ever had any sort of feeling to this before? Only because usually some people will act out if they'll do silly things that they don't mean to do when they're in tough situations. Has anything like this ever happened before?
No, I've never met anyone online. I am truly sorry to all of you. I'll never go on any of them again, and
W.
yeah, I'm a man of my word.
How come your name was who is around?
Because it said put a nickname, so I thought I'd say who's around.
You were keen, saying who is around and then being so keen to meet her. Just off that first, I mean,
I think I was just really.
W. I think it were only 6 messages before you was like, so what will happen if I come to Berlin? Like you were pretty quick to.
I was not
issue.
curious.
You-
Anything. I was just curious.
Curious.
Yeah, I do honestly. I'm sorry, fellas.
But say if like, it was a real girl, and we weren't here.
That's
As I say, I don't think I'd have gone all the way. As I
You-
say, I might have been a little bit petted.
But you know what that's called? It's fuck.
Yeah, fuck.
And that what does play lead to?
Still. Yeah.
And everyone knows it that it leads up to.
Yeah. Who knows? Say if I hate saying this, but if Bella was comfortable,
Yeah.
you would have technically gone through it, even though Bella can't.
No.
She's.
No, exactly.
You would have potentially.
As I say, honestly, with the way I was willing to back out, I honestly don't think I would have. Yeah, again, I know it would have been part of the beginning of the fight, but I don't think I'd have gone to fully. So ashamed, and
Do you think that there's any potential of it happening again?
no,
Would you need?
no, I'm never going to go
Do
back.
you want help?
No. Well, I don't know if I know. This is the first time I've ever done it.
But do you want help?
I mean, is there a name of a counsellor that you could recommend?
I know someone.
Just to help with the loneliness, necessarily?
We work with a lot of
Well,
therapists, therapists around the area, so we could definitely link you up with someone. He specialises in these sort of cases.
Would that be something you'd be interested in? This like professional stuff. You have to sign up.
Possibly. I mean, I don't know. I mean, at the minute, if I'm honest, I just want to go home and hang my head in shame and just go to bed.
Yeah.
I get, which you'll obviously get.
Yeah. The only thing is, it's worrying that you're kind of not saying you want help.
Well, I do.
But you can't like
So
being around it.
it's hard because this is the first time I've ever done anything like this.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
It's all good.
It's the first time I've ever done anything like this. So when do you say that I need help? I've never done this before, honestly. I mean, I'm gonna go
First time, you should want it. I mean,
well, yeah, I do.
the things that you said about that, the shocking thing you said about those groups, you're like, it
I
could
know.
mean that. It could mean that you are attracted to.
Definitely.
I will do whatever it takes. I was always honest in my messages. I am a man of my word.
See, I'd love to hear from you that, you'd like to link up with our counsellor, Caroline, because it would show that, obviously, you understand what you've done.
Yeah.
And you understand that, do you understand that you maybe need that help?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll link up with Caroline. I mean, when do you want me to do that?
Do they do like online counselling or is it just in person?
That's something that we could definitely have a chat with Caroline about and see if she'd be willing to do online, or if he's willing to travel. You could go to her office.
I just don't want to get in trouble with work, if I'm honest.
No,
It's the only
totally
thing
understand that.
It's the only thing I've got going for me.
But you got to understand it's something that
No.
it's a worry, and you
get it.
clearly need to seek some help.
I do.
I
do. As I say, fellas, I ain't going to do anything like this again. I can swear down on my life, swear down on my daughter's life. That's how much I mean it. You've got some people coming down.
Do
Is this the police?
No, it shouldn't be.
They've got walkie-talkies on.
Oh no.
Oh, we're getting robbed. Can you just grab your dog? I don't want him to go outside. Hi.
Might be neighbours.
James. Yeah. Hello, James. Where's all the screen? Oh, here. That can stop.
Recording?
Yeah. Yeah, whose house is this?
Right.
Okay, so we're talking about false imprisonment and entrapment, so just end it, please.
Us?
Yeah.
We haven't entrapted him.
Has he not been trying to leave?
Not really.
I did try to leave at the beginning,
to
but they
end
did
it.
force me to stop. No,
No.
you ran it. Yeah. You
You
said
have
it.
to deal with it,
That's fine.
but just...
Put
It-
it down.
Hello. What's your name? James. Right, it's my working time date. It's 1936. You're under arrest for causing or inciting a to engage in activity. Okay, so you don't have to say anything, but it may have defence if you're not answering my questions or breach later line in court. Anything you do so you know giving in evidence. My colleague's going to give you a quick search. Have you got anything on you? Any sharps that could harm me or you in the process of taking you into custody?
No.
Mobile phone, do you have one?
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
we will be seizing that, okay? It's due to the offence.
Yeah.
Do you have any medication?
I have.
Don't remove your pocket. Don't touch yourself in the pockets.
I have a nasal spray.
Okay. Are you on any medication, prescribed or otherwise? Because you'll be probably staying with us overnight. So if you have anything that you need, just let us know. So pass the door on and sorts today. Have you come in my car?
Yeah.
So where's your car?
All of those,
Get your hands out your pocket.
Yeah, so.
Shall I get a taste?
Sorry, you're saying evidence that that's mine.
Yeah, all that was this.
Oh,
Alright.
can I just put back in the bag and you can take the bag? Yeah. Can I just put it in and give that out? Yeah.
Get in there and we'll take it before you. Can I just have a look in there?
So just push my
Anything
glasses.
you don't want in that house? Yeah. You did have
Did I? Oh, that one I genuinely
James,
did.
you're under arrest. Don't
Yeah.
talk about it. You'll be interviewed. We'll be going then.
Right, well, thank you very much for your
Yeah.
time.
I'll be in touch.
Thank you. Honestly.
Thank you. Appreciate it. No, I appreciate that.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
So what you don't see in that clip is I actually had to give a statement on scene, and I also showed her evidence on the scene as well. And I know she came in saying false imprisonment and entrapment and everything, but then once I showed her everything, she was pretty cool. Both of the officers who was there were cool. They ended up being really nice and actually quite helpful, to be honest. And currently they are building a case up against this man, as they actually found out that he is a supply teacher, which is pretty shocking because he didn't say that at first. And they actually thanked our team for actually catching this guy, because they actually found out more stuff, but sadly they wouldn't tell me at the moment, so I've got to wait on an update for that. If you would like to see the behind the scenes and also all the chat logs we had with James, all that will be on my website. I appreciate everyone who's supported me till now. It really means a lot. So if you'd like to see more, then you know what you got to do, just hit that subscribe button and I'll see you in the next one.